Welcome back to Fandom Cultures. Today, I'll be giving my thoughts on the new Phase 4 films in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Anyways, let's begin. The first film I want to talk about is the Black Widow movie, which comes out next summer, on May 1st, 2020. This film will also feature David Harbour as Red Guardian / Alexei, who's like an ally of Black Widow, and also will feature the main villain Taskmaster. Now, I personally don't think this film is necessary because I think her story perfectly ended in Avengers Endgame. Next is the Falcon and Winter Soldier series, which will also bring back Daniel Brühl as Zemo in his classic purple outfit, which I'm excited to see. Next is The Eternals, starring Angelina Jolie as Cena, Richard Madden as Icarus, Kumail Nanjiani as Kingo, Lauren Ridloff as Macquarie, Brian T. Henry as Phastos, Salma Hayek as Ajak, Don Lee as Gilgamesh, and Leah McCoog as Sprite. Next up, we have Shang-CHI and the Legend of the Ten Rings, which will come out February 12th, 2021, and will star Simu Liu as the titular character, and finally give us the real Mandarin on the big screen after the disappointing version from Iron Man 3. I'm really excited about this movie because we're finally getting our first Asian superhero, and I love that there's more Asian representation on screen. Next, on the TV side, we have WandaVision, which will focus on Wanda and Vision's relationship. And this will also lead into the next MCU movie, Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, which is described as Marvel's first horror film, which really intrigues me, and will also bring Doctor Strange's villain, Nightmare, to the big screen. Next, we have Loki. Now, horrible logo aside, I'm really excited about this series, and I cannot wait to see what Tom Hiddleston does with this character in this series. Next, we have the What If animated series, which is a very interesting take, and I cannot wait to see what it's like. It will bring back several voice actors from the Marvel movies, and will focus on alternate versions of events that take place in the Marvel Universe. Next, we have Hawkeye, the TV series, which will star Jeremy Renner as Hawkeye, and bring in his protege, Kate Bishop, as the new Hawkeye. Our last Marvel movie that was announced at Comic-Con was Thor, Love and Thunder, which will bring back Natalie Portman as Jane Foster, who becomes female Thor. This movie is interesting, but I'm not really wanting to see Jane Foster back, considering she was not that interesting of a character in the first two Thor films. Briefly mentioned, but not really shown a logo, was Black Panther 2, Guardians of the Galaxy 3. However, the two films that really excited me was The Mutants coming to the MCU and The Fantastic Four. However, the biggest surprise announcement was bringing Wesley Snipes on stage and revealing him to be Blade. This is going to be really interesting, and I hope they go full rated R on this. And also, it's going to be interesting how they bring vampires into the MCU. So that's my thoughts on the Marvel Phase 4 films. What are your thoughts? Please like and subscribe, and have a nice day. Bye.